No.
This is a part 3 to the scariest things caught on doorbell cameras. And once again, by the end of the video, you may consider getting one yourself.
What they running from? What did that say at the bottom? It was text at the bottom. What did that say? About you think about now these videos are sponsored.
In this footage that a viewer sent me, a person can be seen crouch walking towards his front door through his doorbell camera. The person was wearing a hat, face mask, and sunglasses, allowing none of his face to be seen. After trying to open the front door and failing, the person starts to fiddle with the doorbell, noticing it's a video doorbell, so he probably tries to take it off. What likely happened was that when he realized that he couldn't get the doorbell unmounted without a special screwdriver, he started to hold his hand in front of the camera after ringing the bell. The viewer told me that this happened at 2 in the morning, and so when he heard his doorbell and ring notification go off, he instantly went to his phone to check who was at the door, only to see exactly what you're seeing. The man then walks past the doorbell to the side of the house, and by this point, the homeowner was on the phone with 911 reporting the incident. While on the phone with 911, the homeowner heard the doorknob to the side entrance door being fiddled with.
Oh my God.
And this was a door that he had been known to leave unlocked accidentally from time to time.
So that's your fault. I don't feel nothing for you. I do not. All respects went out the window. You are a certified clucky. I don't know how you did. Like, whatever happens to you from this point on is on you and you alone. I hope you got a pack of condoms.
However, luckily on this night, that wasn't the case. Since the intruder couldn't simply walk in through either door, he started to say hello repeatedly through the door in an off-putting tone that sounded so overly friendly that it was creepy. The 911 operator told the homeowner not to open the door or to even acknowledge the person. The person would then start to bang on the door for a few moments until seemingly giving up. The police showed up but couldn't help out much based on the video. Later that night, the homeowner received another notification that there was movement at his front door. When he checked the video feed, he couldn't see anyone. He still has no idea who was under that mask and glasses.
Jesus.
This following footage was also captured by a viewer's doorbell camera at their old house, which is still active while he tries to sell it. One morning at around 4:30 a.m., his cameras detected a man running from across the street from his neighbor's home, across his front yard, and up to his front door. The man was naked, with one of his hands blocking his privates.
You gonna try to sell your house after doing something like that? You a ass. Sorry about the aggressive. Yeah.
The footage was caught from 2 angles. He was arrested a short while later by local police and was apparently high on crystal meth.
Oh my
God.
God.
He had removed his clothing due to a fear of snakes being inside of his clothes.
What?
And he was running around the neighborhood knocking on doors and ringing doorbells yelling for help. The neighborhood is reportedly pretty quiet. The homeowner never had any sort of issues before this.
My ass.
In his words, he ran up my front yard onto my front porch and rang the doorbell. For the next minute or so, he was ringing the doorbell and knocking while pacing back and forth. He looked panicked, and his expression drifted from someone in pain to a look of pure crazy, and at one point said he needs help. After that, he ran off back into the night. The guy was picked up by an officer around 5 a.m. not far from his house. And this footage is why you always check who's at your door before you open it.
I'm saying!
Especially if you have a doorbell camera. If someone who you don't know shows up to your door late at night, don't open it. Unfortunately, in this video, that's exactly what this homeowner did. Around 10 p.m. one night, a suspicious-looking hooded man approaches the front door of a random house rather quickly and aggressively, and he right away tries to open the door. After realizing it's locked, he goes to ring the doorbell. Disappointingly, the homeowner opens the door rather quickly instead of checking who's at his door at this hour for
Again, I don't feel nothing for you. All respects went out the window. I'm going to get you a pair of Nikes, mail them Jones to you. And then the rest is... Oh, and a pack of condoms. Because best believe you're going to get clocked up several times. You're welcome. Oh, I remember this. Somebody, I think, yeah. Yo, yeah. Somebody, I've seen this.
Hello. Hi.
I don't know if I said it in the other video that I seen of this, but like, you gotta be on some shit for real to walk up in somebody. You gotta have some real cojones, some real balls, right, to walk up and in somebody's house that you do not know. You don't know what they got. For all you know, I don't know if you ever seen the movie Mr. and Mrs. Smith. You should check it out. Dope movie, right? It's with Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt, right? But you don't know what I got. I can have guns on guns on guns on guns on guns. Or I can be the mask and pull out a gun out my ass. That rhyme, don't have to play or hit the game. Shouts out to Tyrone Magnus. But like that's crazy. He literally just walked in the house like, oh hey, how you doing? I'm just, I just had to step out for a second. Like what? Like you know that? Look, come on. Let me know in the comment section right now what you would do if you just, hypothetically speaking, you just so happen to open a door to somebody you do not know and they walk to your house.
Who are you? Everybody knows. How are you? Good. You need to leave. Okay. Out there. What's the stairs? What? What's the stairs? Come on, where are you going? What's the stairs? Goodbye, you.
I would have shot him. Oh, I would have
The
had him.
homeowner was likely too trusting a person.
Excuse me. Yeah, he way too trusted. I would have either had a gun or a metal baseball bat with the Adidas logo on it. Jesus.
Which put him in danger. Even his initial hi to the stranger at his door sounded overly friendly, considering the man was already creeping in the second the door was opened.
Hello. Hi.
Hello.
The homeowner pushes the man out, causing him to punch the glass of the door before it's even fully closed. The man then stands there for another minute or so, fiddling with the doorknob a few times, though the rest of the footage is cut off. The dialogue is near impossible to completely make out, but it seemed the man was under the influence of drugs or alcohol, and was likely attempting to burglarize the home. The homeowner called the police, but the man was gone by the time they arrived. It's unknown if he was found.
God damn.
This image was posted from the owner of a Ring camera in a Facebook group to caution others.
Shit.
The woman warned in her post to beware a strange man wearing a white mask lurking around the neighborhood after her camera caught him trying to look into her home a little after 10 p.m. one night. The woman said, "I just want my neighbors to be aware and safe. Please, if possible, share this post. Screenshots are welcome." Not sure what colors he was wearing, but had a hoodie and jeans on. The disturbing picture shows the man in the mask looking directly into the camera. This is exactly the type of image that you'd never want or expect to see come up on your doorbell camera footage. But it's also the kind of image that would make you sure as hell grateful that you had one. Neighbors of the woman also reported seeing the man walking around and approached their front doors. Thankfully, no one opened the door to him. On April 10th, 2020, Arlington Heights police released the doorbell surveillance video that shows a home invasion in which a homeowner shot and killed one of the armed assailants. The video was taken on April 4th and shows two men wearing surgical masks and gloves ring the doorbell of a home on North Evergreen Avenue. The two assailants, Bradley Finnan and Larry Brodax, were armed with a gun and knife when they forced their way into the home with the intent to rob the family.
In broad daylight? Oh my God. Hell no. I gotta say it, I gotta say not the ass crack. Oh, vocals. Ass crack all out there. But I don't care. Y'all would have did the same. I don't know. Again, I probably would have either shot him, not dead, but I probably would have either shot him or I would have had a metal baseball bat with the Adidas logo on it, and I would have started going to town. What you talking about?
Luckily in this case, the homeowner fought back, chasing Finnan outside and punching him to the ground, as seen in the video. The homeowner then returns inside the home, out of view of the camera, where he found the other assailant, Larry, pointing a gun at his wife and two children. The homeowner retrieved the family gun from a safe and confronted Larry. During a struggle, the homeowner fired a single shot into Larry's abdomen. He fell to the ground and died in the home. Bradley Finnan was arrested nearby and later charged with felony murder and 2 counts of home invasion. On April 10th, 2020, this was the footage taken by the Ring doorbell of a viewer's friend Kayla in a small California town. Kayla was being stalked by her crazy former friend Thomas, who became obsessed with her over time and would constantly express his alleged love for her, despite her telling him numerous times that she didn't feel the same way.
Oh, no.
The week that this footage was taken, Kayla was bombarded with texts and voicemails from Thomas. And as you can see if you care to pause the video and read some of the texts, it starts with what seems to be Kayla accepting his apology for his behavior. However, as the texts and voicemails just keep coming in, she begins to realize how crazy he may be. What you're about to hear are some audio clips from different voicemails he's left on her phone after she had stopped answering him.
Hey, Kayla. Listen, I want to make sure you're not too worried about what happened at the party last week. I had an amazing time, and I think you're goddamn beautiful. And I'm sorry I got so sick. I wanted to come be with you while you were getting ready, and I was just so totally out of it, and I'm sorry. God, I think I might love you, and I'm sorry, and I'm gonna give you some space. I want to be there for you and be there for you, and I can't get you out of my fucking head, and I want to be there for you. God damn it. So fucking God damn it. And all I can do is think of you and want to be with you.
Again. Ah. I would have had a metal bait. I would have told him to come on over. Let's make up. You know what I mean? I think we left off on the wrong foot. I'm sorry. Come on over. Oh, you're over? Bet. Come inside. You just stay right there. I'll be right back. Again, I would have either shot him, not dead, or I would have had a metal baseball bat with the Adidas logo on it. And I would just started going to town on me.
I want to be with you. I want to be your Flynn Rider, and I want to be everything to you. God, babe, you're fucking amazing. You are amazing. You're my knight in shining armor, and I'm so fucking terrified of you. And God, I love you so much. So
Shut
much.
up.
You
Shut
call
up.
me
Shut
back.
up.
No, I lied. I'm not gonna give you some space. I'm sorry. I'm coming over. I know you're up and thinking about me. I'm sorry. I'm fucking God. I'm not sorry. God, I'm coming over. Fucking, I'm already driving. I've been driving the whole time. God damn it. I'm coming over. Fucking, I'm not gonna give you space. I know you called me back. I saw that. Yep. I know you're up thinking about me. God damn it. Oh, God damn it. I'm coming over. One way or another, I'm coming over. Fucking whatever, however, whatever. God, I'm coming over. I'll see ya.
I hope the police are already out there, waiting for him to come over. Just saying.
I'll be there in like 10 minutes or whatever. I mean, whatever. I'll come over right now. Damn it. I'll see ya. Bye. I love you. Rough road. Oh, it's a rough road. Fuck you, Kayla. I am fucking crazy. God damn it. Fuck you. I'll drive into the field. God damn it. Things like that, huh? Fuck you. Fuck you, Kayla. I am goddamn crazy. I'm crazy for you. God damn it. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it for you. I am crazy.
The hell?
Oh, that was a pick up. That was a pick up. We just don't know. All right. I'll settle. Anything for you, my queen. Anything.
Yo, are these shits back to back, or is it like okay? Are all of these voicemails? Is it like in one night, or is it like different nights? Because I think it would make it worse if it was just all in one night. Oh yeah, I would have clucked him up. I would have told him to come on inside, and I would have started hitting him with the bat on me. Man.
You. Anything for you. I'll settle. I'm going to settle. My phone is dying anyway. I'm still going to drive by your house in the middle of the night, though. And I dare you not to have your blinds open to check. I'm crazy. Maybe you'll never know if I did it. I'll do it.
The footage of him showing up to Kayla's house was right after one of his phone calls saying he's coming over, even though it was clear by this point she wanted nothing to do with him. Eventually, Kayla and her friend Ravon would find out that Thomas wasn't even his real name. His real name is Matthew. He'd been using the fake name Thomas Castle, which was a reference to the Marvel character The Punisher.
Wow.
Thomas was a reference to Thomas Jane, the second actor to play The Punisher, and Castle was a reference to Frank Castle, the Punisher's last name. The fact alone that he had been using a fake name with his friend and supposed love of his life was already a huge red flag, and maybe a sign that he was hiding something in his life.
Did Mr. Nerman put that blurry stuff on his face, or was that already in the video? Because you can kind of see his face. You can kind of see his face.
Be a sign that he was hiding something in his life. The ring footage was taken at 2 a.m, and after leaving, he would go on to send some more texts, which would progressively get angrier. 4 days after this footage was taken, Kayla and her friend went to the police and filed for a restraining order. He left her alone about a month or so after the restraining order was put into place. Kayla blocked his number and blocked him on social media, and reportedly he basically disappeared from the world, and no one knows where he is now.
But he still knows where you live, so she's still not 100% safe. I don't trust that. I do not trust it. This right here, I'm glad he did the right thing. Because I would have shot him too. And why does he, after the mug shot, why he look like that? Boy, you know what you did. Don't do that. I don't care you look like that. You can get 25 to life. Look that up. And for attempted murder. On me. This shit scared the shit out of me. Oh my God. He was definitely feeling himself that night. He didn't care about nothing. And if y'all ever see a naked person running outside, get your distance, please. Keep it cool, keep it classy, and I love you. Stay happy, my family.